A dogged Malaysian team, a fired up India, and 30 seconds of pure magical hockey. There can't be a better way to put this final, which India won, coming back from 1-3 down to eventually beat Malaysia 4-3 to lift the men's Asian Champions Trophy here in Chennai on Saturday. India began the game with as overwhelming favourites, having won the league match against Malaysia 5-0 and also blanking Japan in the semi-final to make its entry into the title game. It was the first Asian Champions Trophy final ever for Malaysia, and they started in a spirited fashion, dominating India in the first 6 minutes. However, it was a penalty corner conversion from Jugraj Singh which broke the deadlock and put India ahead 1-0. But the tenacious Malaysians not just came back to equalize 1-1, but also took a 3-1 lead, which sent India into the halftime a little worried. It was then that the crowd decided to join its voices and cheer India, India, which visibly lifted the team in the third quarter, and it was the 30 seconds in the 45th minute which turned the game around. A push on Sukhjit from behind inside the Malaysian circle off a turnover first gave India a penalty stroke which Harmanpreet converted, after which India scored in the next 20 to 25 seconds off Gurjant Singh to make it 3-all. The 2 minutes break between the third and the fourth quarter had deafening noise here in the stadium, as the DJ also joined in to fire up the crowd as well as the Indian team. But looking at Malaysia, when they sat back in defense after taking a 3-1 lead, that's how they shot themselves in the foot, and by not attacking India more and putting them under pressure, which gave India the chance to press further. And that resulted in turnovers and counters which allowed India to equalize. And then it was Akashdeep Singh, the experienced India striker, who put the ball in the Malaysian net to make it 4-3, and the crowd went berserk. But India needed such a game before this championship ended, because it's the Asian Games coming up and it will be the same teams that India will be playing there. But by getting a match where they were tested, they were tested in both in mind as well as physically on the fitness grounds, and they came up trumps, and it will hold them in good stead and give Craig Fulton's team a lot of confidence going to China. The support for hockey was in full show once the team boarded the bus back to the hotel, as the players were mobbed for selfies, asking for t-shirts from the players as souvenirs, and some of the players also obliged. And it was visibly a very charged up Chennai crowd, some even carrying placards saying Chennai loves hockey. It couldn't have been a better way for Chennai to have international hockey come back after 15 years, and the finale, the way it ended, just put the icing on the cake. TimesOfIndia.com will continue to bring you all the live updates from the ground as well as from our studios going further as we build up to the Asian Games and other sports on the way.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.